So you are asking about how to structure your training in order to maximize hypertrophy, so muscle building,
Yeah,
and still keep
yeah,
progressing on calisthenics skills.
yeah.
Okay,
Not
so
necessarily as crazy progress as calisthenic skills, but still in progress.
okay. So let me show you what I've already made. So something that you can go over. So if you check the posts, I have in the periodization course, because periodization is how you structure your training week by week. And watch this before the course is what I recorded. It's a 29-minute long training on advanced periodization styles. And in this video, I think I also share a download link. So I will open it and show you around where you have the periodization style for hypertrophy. So you have lengthen, strength phase, structure, and then you have a hypertrophy structure. So you aren't going to do the normal structure, which is week 1, week 2, week 3, 4, and 5. You are going to do the hypertrophy structure, which is week 1, week 2, week 3, week 2, week 1, week 4, week 5. That's how you do it. Or what I would personally recommend, because on this one you test your 1 rep maxes. But if hypertrophy is your main goal, you don't really need to test your 1 rep maxes. You just basically test your 3 rep maxes on the week 3, so you know that you are progressing in strength. So you don't need to waste a whole week preparing for a 1 rep max. So what you will do is this structure. So that is essentially week 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So you will design the weeks with the peer with the workout split design course 2.0. I'll also give you some more advice on how to do that. So we'll structure the program week 1, 2, and 3. And then after you design those, you will just order them in that structure, as I said in that course. And
Okay.
so week 1 will be hypertrophy. No, that's why you have a lot of week 1s. Uh, Street
Yeah.
lifting exercises are very good for muscle building. So, for example, dips. Dips train the chest, shoulders, and triceps. It's a very universal exercise, so you don't need to do that many isolations. Then, also, pull ups are a very versatile exercise. It trains biceps, back, rear delts, forearms, even if you add a lot of weight. Like, it trains a lot of stuff. Also, the muscle up. Muscle up is basically a entire upper body movement, as well as the squats. Squats is the best lower body movement. So if you incorporate these exercises in the high rep ranges, so doing 8 to 10 reps to failure, that will get you most of the base muscles to grow. Plus, on top of having your regular structure, you don't need to do a bodybuilding structure. You don't have to have chest and triceps. You don't need to do an arm day. You don't need to do a leg day. You don't need to do none of that. What you just need to do is that on top of doing these main movements, you just go heavier on the isolations. So in your regular training program, you would have your main movements and then a couple of isolations, maybe like 1 and 2. You will follow very a similar structure, which is also good for hypertrophy. So we have the main movements, let's say 2 sets of 10 of dips to failure, which is like very good. Then you have that. Then you have, let's say, 2 or 3 sets of pull-ups to failure. Then you have the weakness-based support exercises in order to work on your weaknesses. And then after that, you have your isolations. And you will also do those isolations to failure.
Hello? Hello? Sorry. I couldn't hear you for a second.
Where did I cut
And
off?
do I have access to that one right there? Where you just showed me? Hello?
Again?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, but you are lagging a lot.
Hello. Oh, sorry about that. How much is the VIP membership?
So the VIP membership is, if I share the screen, the VIP is that's one. Where do you even get? Ah, you have like upgrade to premium or VIP, which is like premium is the fuck. Premium is the yearly plan, and then VIP is like a lot more expensive, which is like me designing a workout routine for you, and you have unlimited coaching calls on your schedule. You get a fully custom training split built around you. So I design your workout program. You don't need to think about any stuff. You get direct access to reviews basically instantly, and you get priority feedback. And yeah, so those are the how would I call it, benefits of the VIP tier.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
So
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna design. I'm gonna go through what you just showed me right now. Design my split based off of that because I've been iffy for like these past 2 weeks. I'll do one split, then I'll do another one. Program hopping. So I'm going to do that, and we'll also upgrade the VIP so we can just optimize more.
yeah, if you do that, I will design, or if you also want to learn about designing the program and not just passively receive it, I can like talk to you and tell you why am I designing this program a certain way so you can learn it for the future, So you actually get some
Yeah,
advice that you will basically remember until the rest of your life. And even 5 years from now, you can just know the training tactics on how to make your own workout split. So if you want that, because you have
yeah,
like a lot of
knowing why
coaching
it
calls that
works.
you can schedule, then you can just we can just hop on a call and I will lead you through how I would design week one. Why do I choose this rep range? Why this many sets? Why this RPE? Why these support exercises and these types of things? So you basically know more than other people.
Is there any way I can is there any way I can like screen share and maybe show you the split that I've made? I just made it like while I was working like 30 minutes ago.
Well, if you are on your phone, you can't do that because it's very hard to do on your
Okay,
phone,
yeah, I
like
can.
screen share. So they don't have this in the app, but they have it on the PC. So if you want, you can just sit down on your PC, or even if you can screen record on your phone, press the screen recording, walk me through the plan that you made on your screen, and then save the screen
Okay,
recording and then send it to me. I can react to it.
okay, yeah, I'll do that, and I'll send you a like voice message explaining it and everything. I know it's probably not going to be ideal. I'm already knowing there's probably going to be a bunch of junk volume in there and whatnot. It's I like to train a really particular way, but I'm aware that I'm like ignorant in a, a lot of aspects, and I do want to learn more of the reasoning why instead of just passively receiving like a workout split. It's I guess I'm making excuses, but I'm busy a lot. I
Yeah.
work two jobs and like pay my own rent and whatnot. So I'm trying to like really just fit fitness into it however I can because this is what I want to make my career out of.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I'll actually do that right now. So I'll screen record my split and then I'll send you a voice message explaining like why I like to train that way and whatnot.
Yeah, like you don't need to send me a voice message. You can literally just do it while showing me the split. You have a Samsung or a
iPhone.
iPhone.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I think there is also a way to screen record with your voice in
while
it.
talking at the same time. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, that works, bro. I appreciate it. All right.
no
I'm
problem.
gonna get back to work, but thank you, man. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next call. I'll message you.
Okay, okay, bro.
All right. Have
All
a
right,
nice one,
take
man.
care. Okay, bro. What did you want to ask?
Bro, training adults here. What the fuck?
What do you mean adults? Like not.
Bro, you're 17. You're teaching like I don't know how old he was, but he's like in his what 20s, 30s.
Yeah,
God damn,
basically.
smart ass. Yeah. Smart. Okay. Basically, I have three questions. My first one is, so you know how my pull up the top part is weak, like for mostly everyone as well, right?
Yeah.
So instead of training pin pull ups and one normal one half, what I did was put a weight under me and I stick a band through it and I put it on my neck. Would that be an also like an exercise I could do instead? So think of band dips, but for pull ups.
Yeah, yeah. So you have the band
Yeah,
on your neck and it's
yeah,
also anchored to the ground.
yes. It's anchored to the ground with a kettlebell, 20 kg, and it doesn't
Yeah.
flip over.
So there is a better and more easier way to do this, and I also do this. It's called banded pull-ups. You know, as you have banded dips, you have banded pull-ups. Doing banded pull-ups where the band is anchored to the ground is very difficult to make it, how would I call it, specific. You know, it's very hard to anchor the band directly underneath you, and it's also sticking on your neck. And like the weight isn't attached to your neck. So the most optimal setup is to have the band through your weight. So have the band on your belt. But that's very complicated to set up. So what is very way
Well,
simple? Let me tell you
actually,
the simpler option.
but I put it through a kettlebell. Like it's not. It's like perfect. I can send you a video.
Yeah, you can send me a video. But what I
Yeah,
think
you'll.
is
Okay.
yeah, what I think is going to be better is that if you just load up less weight, oh no, you load up a bit more weight and you make the band help you. You know, like you anchor more weight and then you just step into the band as if you were doing banded pull-ups, or you anchor the band to the weight. You can also do it like that. It's very simple.
Wait. So you put the band through the weight that's attached onto you to make the pull-ups harder
No, it makes you
or
easier.
easier?
You attach the
Oh,
pull
easy.
up, you attach the band to the bar and to the
Okay.
weight, so it makes it
Oh, to
easier.
make it easier.
Yeah, on
But
the
why
bottom
would I?
part it makes it easier, but when the band gets more and more contracted, it helps you less and
Uh.
less.
Aha. Oh, you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You could because the most resistance is as at the bottom. You think that's better?
Again, I didn't really understand that.
Do you think that's better? I mean, I feel
Yes,
like it's the
I
same
think it's
thing.
better if you anchor it directly to the weight. It is better because it helps you more specifically. You know, if you have it anchored down, it's hard to get it to work specifically. So that's why also doing band dips where the band isn't around your neck, but it is helping the weight up is always better than having it around your neck.
All right. I'll send you a video later. You can look at it whenever, and you'll see how I have it set up.
Yeah.
Anyways, my second question is, so I tried my 60 kg PR like twice. I didn't get it, of course. So it was like 70% there, and I was wondering, should I get to like a specific rep range with 50 kilograms before attempting again? Maybe like 5 reps. What do you think?
Well, 5 reps is already a bit too much. Like, I
Uh,
think that you should be able to do it. Even, I think if you put it through like a random weighted dips, wait, let me
yeah,
show
calculator. Yeah, I
you.
think with three it should be 58. That's what it says. With 3 reps of 50 or
With
59.
so repetitions, 3 reps, body weight
105.
105, extra weight 50,
It should be 59. I remember. I think.
57.
Yeah,
Ooh,
57 to 59. So like
wait,
4 reps, maybe. I don't know. Should be maybe
yeah,
4.
few. Yeah, it kind of underestimates your strength
Yeah.
when you are heavier, which is weird because like these one rep max calculators, like let me show it, are pretty accurate unless you are less than 60 kilograms or above 100. You know, if
Yeah.
you until then they are actually pretty accurate. But what depends on it more, I explained this to one guy, it is that if you are good at doing 3 rep maxes, like you can, like you are good at doing 3 rep maxes, like that's how it is. Like I'm good at doing 3 rep maxes. I would consider myself good at doing 3 rep maxes, but my 3 rep max doesn't, like in the weight, represent my 5 rep max. Why? Like because I'm not that good at doing sets of 5, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
So that's
you're more adapted to like three
sets
reps
of
because
3,
you're
sets of
yeah.
1, and sets of 8 are my strong side. Sets of
Uh-huh.
2, sets of 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm not that good.
Yeah, because you're specifically adapted like the
Yeah,
technique,
because I do those rep
everything.
ranges more often. So I
Yeah,
think if you
maybe
hit 4 reps with 50, I think that you should be able to get 61.
maybe I can try 65 next month instead of 60 because I think I can build enough strength in due time.
Yeah, probably. If
Yeah,
you
and
fix your setup, of course, and your grip,
if
and
I fix my setup, I'll probably be able to do 70 at that point.
yeah, because setup is
Yeah,
like
I need to get.
if
Yeah.
bro fixes his setup, he's gonna be dipping 500 kg because like
sub
he will,
sub three setup. What is this?
yeah,
Bro,
like what's the setup, bro?
this gotta be like top three worst setups you ever seen. Probably. Look at this.
Yeah, basically. What is the
Bro has
worst?
gloves. Huh?
I don't think I've seen a worse setup.
This might be
Probably
the
yeah,
worst one.
I've seen a worse setup. Bro
No
was
way.
dipping 120 kg and had it all in dumbbells.
Dumbbells. Oh
Dumbbells. He had
hell
like
no.
a mount. He probably had the entire dumbbell rack on in between his legs. It was insane.
Wait, did he have a weight belt?
Yeah, he had a weight belt,
Okay, okay.
and
Hmm.
then on it he had like looped, and then he had like one kettlebell, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, and like loaded it with kettlebells, with dumbbells,
I
and
mean, yeah.
those weren't like 20 kg dumbbells, and they were like 5 of them. It was like tens and fives and two and a halves, like
And
the
it went
smallest
all the way to
ones.
120. How many
Yeah,
kilograms?
120 kg for 3 reps
Sorry,
with that
he had
setup.
what? So you're telling me he had 120 kilograms strapped onto him with only tens and fives?
Yeah, basically. It was like a mountain of dumbbells.
But props to him. I can never do that. I mean, kettlebells are not that bad. They're like
Yeah.
plates a little bit more off the
Maybe
shoulder.
I can find it later. He sent
Yeah,
it to me on Instagram like a month ago, I would say. So if I manage to find it, then
you
yeah.
make a YouTube video about it. If you ever feel bad about your setup, just look at this
Yeah, yeah.
motivation. Anyways, I will look into that pull up technique with the band like later. My last question is
You muted yourself.
I am a retard. I'm so sorry. What did I mean myself? Again?
You muted yourself. You were like, my question is, and I didn't.
That's a great a comedy clip. Anyways, so where was I? Yeah, I remember you helping me structure a like muscle up learning day into the 3 day pull up slash dip program per week, and I kind of structured it a little bit differently. So I was thinking before the first day and before the third day of the week, like a day before, I train like diagonal pulls. You know what diagonal pulls are?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You just
So that
pull.
yeah, and you do explosively like low RPE, so you don't like fatigue yourself, but you're focusing on the fast twitch muscle fibers, whatever.
Yeah.
And the second exercise would be like one pull up and then one chest to bar pull up, and then you would add a rep for the regular pull ups until like I don't know when you lose speed for like the explosiveness.
Like I would
So
say that's a bit too complex for
really,
like how simple it can be. So let me show you a structure. that works, basically, I can say. And that is,
because I cannot do muscle ups at all because even with the band I can't do it. Like I already told you, I don't know if it's a technique. So yeah, I was thinking of training explosiveness and speed and higher pull ups.
so I would say watch this.
Let me wait.
Because
I can't
this,
zoom it. What does that say? Best muscle up program. Which course is this?
this one.
Building the base for street lifting. Oh, okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah, there I show like the basic programming steps to programming a muscle up training.
So it has like the exercises, like what I
Yeah,
should
it
do.
has all the exercises, all the stuff. If you have any questions, you can just text me.
All right, bet. Well, I guess that's all I have. I mean, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And I
Oh,
think I found the guy who sent me that video.
did you?
Yeah, I just have to scroll in the chat to find it. Which is very, very interesting. If I wouldn't be able to find it, then yeah, whatever.
It's all right. You have it in your head, so you always got to see it at least once.
Yeah. Uh yeah, I will give it like a minute. If I can't find it, then whatever.
By the way, I sent you a story from Ian Barsigo on Instagram. Like, if you want, you can make some free content out of it if you want.
Oh, when did you send it?
I don't know, like 2 hours ago, an hour ago. I don't know.
Oh,
You'll see.
okay. So I wasn't on Instagram during that time.
I mean, yeah, you can make like a story about it or anything if you want free views. I don't know.
Or like a sequence reel where like the
Yeah, you
first
can. Yeah, sequence
are,
free. Yeah, you can make that.
yeah, I'll probably do.
Just free content, you know.
Yeah. So I wasn't able to find it within a minute. If I
Oh,
do
it's all right.
later, like he texts me and I can go through the chat.
If you do, you can post it on the chat, like in the school, if you want, like if you think it's funny.
Yeah, and I will
But of
probably also post it on
course,
my story. I
or not.
actually put it on my story
Oh, you
one
did.
time. So,
I'm
uh,
surprised I didn't see it.
so yeah, if there probably isn't a way for you to get, like go and view all my stories.
Probably not, unless you make it into a highlight.
Yeah, basically. So I haven't checked that out yet. Okay. So is that
Alrighty.
it?
Yeah, that's it, man. Thank you.
Okay. Glad to help. Bye. Take
Thank
care.
you.